If you traveled back to a time of war, hungry and freezing in distress, would you be willing to eat this bread mixed with 40% sawdust? Back then, Soviet soldiers in the trenches once used this to fill their stomachs only because the supplies for the front lines and blockaded areas had long since run out. The bakers, out of desperation, could only add various random things to a small amount of flour to make up the numbers, such as wheat bran residue and other edible cellulose items, and would even add birch sawdust to make the bread look more substantial. As a result, the bread made this way was as hard as a brick, heavy and wet, and particularly difficult to swallow. Furthermore, to prevent the soldiers from getting scurvy, bakers would also add ground pine needles into it. This made the bread bitter and turn green, making the taste even worse. The human stomach simply cannot digest such coarse things. Many soldiers would suffer from gastrointestinal colic after eating, curling up on the ground in pain, which directly affected the combat effectiveness of the troops. Even if it was difficult to swallow, in extreme environments, as an energy supplement for the soldiers, they had to force themselves to eat it. Either chew on sawdust and struggle to stay alive, or slowly starve to death. Thinking back to how our ancestors chewed on tree bark and ate a mouthful of snow with a mouthful of flour, yet could still repel the enemy forces, how truly great that is.